Hey Taurus, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to do a shadow message for you, and we're going to use the Liffruma Healing Oracle Deck to start it off. Alright, Taurus. It's funny because when I was shuffling, pre-shuffling for you, Taurus, I got a message of get off the couch. I thought that was kind of funny. Could have been a message for me though. I don't know, which is why I did not include it. All right. Oof. Okay. Swelgeness. Okay, now we're getting into it here. So we have this swelgeness. It's the whirlpool. It's about the past, and there's definitely movement here. And I don't know, man. It's actually kind of creepy. Part of this is kind of creepy because it's like even the poetry, it says, and it's talking about nostalgia, right? Thinking about the past, because we all know you're to be in the present moment, right, Taurus? But it's talking about well, I'll just read it. It says, nostalgia is a poisoned vine winding its toxic, creeping arms around your feet to hold you still in the vortex of swirling memories. I mean, if that's not drowning in your own past crap, I don't know what is, right? I didn't read the whole thing, but I mean, and it's funny because Taurus, like, you already know this. I mean, I know you know this. It's like you know the right thing, or you know how to do the right thing, or whatever, but like, there's also a part of you that doesn't want to. You don't want to. You want to you want to circle the drain. You know what I mean? Like I just want to circle the drain. I want to circle. You just want to keep circling. And I don't know what it is that's drawing you there. I want to say unfinished business, like there's something unfinished. Gathering. Man, there's like it's like there's this whole other place, this whole other thing waiting for you. Like the channel's open, right? The channel is open. Yet there's a part of you that's keeping you from it because you'd rather circle the drain. Like I don't know. I mean, I almost wonder if it's like a part of you that is waiting like to make sure it's finally down the drain. Like you don't trust yourself somehow. Like you don't trust the fact that it's done with. And that lack of trust is what keeps you circling the drain. Like it just circles and circles, like it never goes down the drain. Like you're never really done with it because you don't trust that it's done. You don't believe it. So let's get a couple other cards here for you, Taurus. I don't know, Taurus, it almost, I know this seems kind of gross, but like, I'm thinking of like, you know, like when you have big clogs of hair in the drain. I guess if you live in a family where there's someone with long hair, um, you might know what this is, but like, you know, those Wookiees you pull out of the drain and they're huge and they're gross. It's almost like you, it's almost like if you stay circling that drain long enough, that Wookiee's gonna come and form a hand and grab you in. You know what I mean? And then you'll really be stuck in the past. Is that, I mean, that's how it feels. It's kind of creepy. And it's just because of doubt. Because you doubt that the past is the past. It's the freaking past. Wow. Okay, so here we have card number 7, which is Metamorphosis. Damn, that is rough. That's rough because what this looks like is a fool's head. It looks like a fool's head. Like you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself into thinking that if you stand there and you watch that drain, that whatever that is going to be done, gone, away. Like the whole watch pot never boils, right? Stop watching the pot. It's foolish. Stop watching the pot. Let it go. Let it go down the drain, or it'll circle forever, almost. It's like, it's weird. It's like you've done all the work. You've lived through all the experience. You've felt all the emotions. Yeah, it's like but you're standing there. Well, I need to make sure it goes down that drain, or you know what I mean? This is kind of a weird reading, Taurus. And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. If it does, we'll keep watching. All right. We have the sun. See, here is the other side of something. It's the other side of something. It's like, it's obviously where you want to be. It's like you relaxing in the sun. It's like this is you. I want to say this is you in the freaking present moment, Taurus. This is you in the present moment. This is you making yourself available for this gathering, for this channel. It's like this channel that's opening for you right here. It's like it's literally right there in front of you. It's right there in front of you. It is open as shit right here. It is so open. So this is kind of like a long, drawn out way of just saying, you know, like the past is the past, Taurus. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm not trying to talk down to you at all. Because this kind of stuff, it sucks you in. It sucks you in. It's like, just even if you're on the outskirts, it just kind of slowly drags you in, like a bit at a time, and before you know it, you're like, oh crap, I'm like completely obsessed with this, or what, you know what I mean? All right, so let's get you a couple tarot cards. I really do like, though, Taurus, that it's basically saying here that, hey, you're already where you need to be, so let's not worry so much, okay? Or you know what I mean? It's like it's kind of reassuring. All right, is there any other message for Taurus? Is there any other? Oops. All right. So we have here 3 of Swords. Those are the bad feels. Not the bad feels, but you know what I mean. That's the pain. That's the heartbreak. That's the wounds of the past, right? That will be a part of you forever because it's part of your experience, right? And then we have 10 of Pentacles. This is your potential, right? Especially if you choose to go through the channel that's open right in front of you. right? And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I kind of like it because it's kind of Taurusy. It's a little Virgo too, but Queen of Pentacles, that's, to me, this almost feels like having your cake and eating it too. It almost does. It's like things working out perfectly. Getting what you want. That's what this feels like. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is getting what you want. And here, Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah. I like it, Taurus. I like, first of all, the Wheel of Fortune, right? I mean, a whirlpool is kind of like this wheel. And it's almost like what wheel do you pick, right? Do you pick this creepy ass whirlpool, or are you going to go ahead and pick the divine wheel, right? Second, it does talk about kind of divine timing and or cycles. I know the world card also talks about cycles, but it's it's motion, right? There's doing involved here, and it reminds me of, like, Taurus. If you take a step, universe is gonna, it's like a, I don't know, like a divine 401k or something, like you take a step, universe is gonna match you. You know what I mean? But if you take another lap around that drain, universe is gonna match you, or you know what I mean? Like, and then, you know, you'll end up here. But no matter what, Taurus, you can always transform a situation. You can always transform. It's like a universal promise or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot stop change. Change happens, you know? All right, Taurus. This was really interesting. So this is your shadow message, and I'll see you later. Bye, Taurus.